R&D really started at the base level of the system itself and how to build the best battery motor combination to deliver the best performance to the end user. And because we had a narrower battery and we had a more optimized motor, it allowed us to do some things with the frame we weren't able to do before. We were able to optimize the overall frame geometry, the overall size of cross sections of some of the down tubes, and some of the tubes in general changed and were reduced. And it really allowed us to produce a bike, which our overall goal is to really produce a bike that doesn't look like an e-bike. And this allowed us to do that in a number of ways. The Evo is really what it is and what it says. It's an evolution. It's an evolution of the e-bike that we had previously designed. And in many respects, it was a total redesign of the platform. We improved many aspects of the bike, not only from geometry, but to human factor related items in the frame. We were able to shrink cross sections of the battery, optimize how the battery and the down tube integrate together, and positioning of components within the frame itself. But really, it's a platform that runs the Evo system, and it is offered up into a 500 watt-hour capacity. It integrates seamlessly into the frame, and overall it's been greatly reduced in size, and the performance has been truly optimized to work within its system and gain the best results of the battery and the overall performance of the bike. To completely charge the battery completely, it's about 4 hours, but really the advantage is that if you need to quick charge or get an 80% charge, you can do that in almost about an hour and a half. As far as the longevity, really the cycles that the battery can be recharged are about 500 times and still remain within an 80% capacity of the battery, which is a tremendous amount, and the overall kilometers that you can travel, and that is near 30,000. With our battery system, we offer the customer two ways to charge the battery. They can charge it on the bike with a charging port directly on the bike itself, so they can roll it into near an outlet and plug it in directly. Or with a key, they can simply remove the battery, take it to a remote location, charge the battery, and then bring it back to the frame, reintroduce it, and lock it back in place. The motor is definitely a component within a system that we've built to be extremely efficient. And the motor separately, it's a 350 watt motor, but it's limited to 250 watts because that's the limit in that category. But by having a larger motor and developing some symmetries between the battery and the motor itself, we get the ultimate in efficiency out of the system.